I run a content agency that's generated over 6 figures for my clients using YouTube. And today I'm going to answer the most common questions I get. First question is, what setup do I need on YouTube to get the best results? This is actually a big misconception. I was actually having a call with a client the other day and they were kind of worried. They were just about to sign up with us and they said, Mim, what setup do I need? What background do I need for my videos to get the best results possible? Now, if I'm going to be quite frank with you, 99% of a performing video in terms of sales will come from the value you're providing, how you're presented, how you talk. You obviously want to come off as an expert by the way you talk, and overall just the value you provide. Then the background and the overall setting will be an extra 1 to 2 to 3%. A video with an okay setup like mine, nothing crazy, but really high value, will book you significantly more calls than the video with a crazy setup, but okay value. We've had clients close 5, 10K deals off of just simple YouTube videos like I'm doing right now. I don't even have a videographer. Most of our clients don't use videographers. It's just simple, set up their camera or phone, film the video, and 99% of actual performing video comes from that. Yes, I would recommend anyone to upgrade as much as possible. At the end of the day, it won't do as much as you think it will do. Question number 2 is, should I focus on views or sales? Now that's a question that has many different answers. Here's what I would give advice to a client. If you're selling a B2C offer, which is very biz op, you can sell to anyone, like make money online, how to make money as a beginner, you need to get as many views as possible because you can literally sell it to anyone. Where if you're selling a really targeted B2B offer, for example, you help agency owners at 50K per month scale to 100K a month with paid ads, you would want to be as targeted as possible because there's not many people that make that sort of money and want to get to 100K a month. Whereas a B2C offer, which is just how to make money online, anyone would be interested in that. But this, not many people can buy it. So you want to focus on the quality of audience. So that answer depends on your offer and who you're targeting. Feel free to drop a comment if you have a business and you're not sure and you'd like some clarification. I'll happily answer any sort of questions you have. Niche or broad content? What's better for me? That goes in with the second question. It depends on what you're selling, but also you want to have a mix of both. Sometimes you can include broad videos in your videos to get more traffic because a percentage of that, don't get me wrong, will be qualified to buy your offer. So you can integrate the both, but always focus on niche because at the end of the day, you're here to make money. You're not here to be famous. Number 4, how long does it take to get results from YouTube? That completely depends on who you are as a person, your current business, and your niche. Let's say you as a person, you're very charismatic, you're very good on camera, and you're a very good talker. You'll get quicker results than a person who hasn't done content before. You can get results in the first month, second month, depends. Secondly, do you have existing traffic from other channels? Big thing about using YouTube is using it to leverage trust and build trust with leads from LinkedIn, ads, cold outreach. You'll get results from that as well in your first month. So people that are coming through cold DMs, they'll see your YouTube video, they'll book in a call and buy from there. So it's kind of got flywheel effect. You can see results quicker. And thirdly, what is your niche? If you're on something super specific and there's maybe a few thousand people in the world who could buy from you, it's going to be a lot harder for you to start getting traction on YouTube and views to actually start booking calls. Whereas if you do some just random how to make money online, you can get loads of views, thousands of views, and you can start seeing results quicker. Now, to give you kind of a basic answer, because that doesn't answer it perfectly, typically we always say to clients it takes anywhere from 3 to 6 months to start booking anywhere from 5 to 30 calls. You can book calls in your first month, like for example, Josh Peacock. He booked his first call from YouTube after posting for 6 months. But keep in mind, he already has an amazing business. He's worked with hundreds of people, so he's very, very credible. And secondly, he's got thousands of followers on LinkedIn. Whereas other people who are a bit more new to content, they'll take longer to start seeing results. Question number 5, do faceless channels work for businesses? Straight answer is no, because it can work to some extent, but you're not going to build as much trust. Let's say this, you book in a call for a faceless channel. Who is going to be on the call? You, okay? They haven't built any trust before you. The whole goal of doing YouTube videos is to get people to like, know, and trust you before the sales call so they can close easier on the call and they can buy quicker in the first place. Whereas if your video just has text and animations and you're never seen, they're not going to trust you anywhere near as much, which will just lower the close rate and lower how many people you can close into clients. So simple answer is Faceless channels do work to some extent, but I would never recommend this to a client. Number 6, how can I find if my customers are on YouTube? What you want to do is you want to see if people are searching for your offer on YouTube or searching for your solution. Quick way to do that is go to vidIQ and plug in common keywords in your niche, and basically just words from your niche that your ICP would understand. For example, marketing, recruiting, cold email. If your keywords pop up and there's a good amount of traffic, a few thousand at least, there's going to be a no-brainer that your clients are on YouTube. Even if they don't show up with the keywords, there's millions of people using YouTube every single month. So a percentage of that, no matter how niche you think your offer is, someone is going to be on YouTube. There's going to be a portion of clients who will buy from you. Even if they're not on YouTube and you won't book calls directly, let's say hypothetically, which probably isn't the case if you're doing everything correctly, you can still use videos to nurture traffic. If you're getting people through cold DMs, paid ads, you can nurture this traffic with YouTube videos, which will just help increase your close rate. Not so much directly book calls, but you will increase your close rate and you'll make more money from doing YouTube. Anyways, that's me answering the most common questions I get from my clients. And if you do want to get help with using YouTube to book calls on autopilot every single month, 5 to 30 depending on your offer, and you're making over 20,000 per month, there's a link in the description to book in a call and I'll run you through exactly how we can help. With that said, have a nice day and I'll see you in the next one.